Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today we're going to be talking about water, but not the regular water, because we've already got plenty of that, along with some food. But the question right now is, where do you get better water? Because by this time in the game, because I'm in the second half of the first release of the Subnautica 2 Early Access, there is a whole heck of a lot of different foods that you can make, including some ones that are made just from plant material, and a half a dozen different animals that you can cook as well. There's really only one type of major water, right? Well, there is actually another type of water called Isotonic Water, and this stuff is made using a Flash Slug. I don't know if I have any more of them in my inventory anywhere. I guess I don't. But this one, instead of restoring 40 water, it restores 55. I will admit it's not a great amount more, which is kind of disappointing because it's not hard to find flash slugs. There's just not a ton of them, like, clustered together for convenience. But they can be found pretty much anywhere on the eastern half of the map. So the best place to find flash slugs is over here by the alien ruins. And these bad boys are about 1,300 meters from the life pod to the east, directly to the east, and you can find them literally just cruising around in the open water alone, like this bad boy over here. And they're notable because they literally flashbang you and make it so that you can't literally see anything. I just happened to be able to grab that one before it got done, otherwise I wouldn't be able to see diddly squat. And then you can take this bad boy back and he can turn into a round of isotonic water. For the most part, they're alright to farm. The best way to find them is actually at nighttime, so if we set it to night, I'll be able to show you. You just have to cruise down towards the power plant area, and these strange little fish just like to chill out, flying through the water, off on their own, doing their own thing, living their best life, and you'll find them all around this area, usually in the same place you find the power suckers, those power-sucking Geordies. You can often find them around these giant power monoliths over here, where this electrical guy's hanging out. And the best way to see them is honestly just chilling out in the darkness off on their own, like right there. You can see there's very clearly just a lone guy right over here. You can just pop out and grab him. And hopefully grab him before he flashbangs you, because otherwise it can be super duper annoying. So let me show you. See? You can't, well, you can kind of see stuff, but it's very obnoxious. And they're pretty quick too, for a slug. And then once you've got your little flash slugs, you can bring them back to your base. You can bring them inside of here. Just go up to any old fabricator you've got. And then here underneath of your food and water production, there's just isotonic water here at the bottom. I would say they're kind of neat. I mean, as far as different weird, obnoxious critters goes. They serve as like a free light bulb if you want to keep them in your pocket and bring them around with you, then you don't have to worry about light pretty much anywhere. They are extremely bright and they light up the entire room. So I like to keep one on hand literally for this purpose because they're a free light bulb that doesn't run out. And honestly, like, for the increase in water from 40 to 55, not really worth it to go out and go grab a bunch of flash slugs. Especially because, depending on the animal, it doesn't seem like they respawn super fast, if they respawn at all. When you could just plant a couple of gardens and gather some plant fiber, which you can fill up on plant fiber almost instantaneously with just a couple of plants. So in like 2 seconds, I've got a boatload of plant fiber. I can get even more if I don't tase myself to death in my own garden. Just like that, I've got an almost full inventory of plant fiber. And then I can go inside of here, open up my processor, and these can all become water just like that. Now, yes, you do have to wait a minute for this to take effect, for it to be effective, for this to process plant fiber into water, but it's a bit more efficient than running around looking for a creature that may not have respawned yet. So that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a brief look at where to find isotonic water, the best water in the game right now, and how to craft it from little flash slugs. I hope you found this helpful. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.